In 1882, the Frisco Railroad began to extend its tracks across the murky, unpredictable Arkansas River. Vera Bland was born in 1888 in the back of her father's store near the Frisco tracks.
First licensed medical practitioner in Indian Territory. He graduated from St. Louis Medical College in 1883, I believe. Came to Tulsa in 1885. I think had a pharmacy at that time. And then sometime after that he moved to Red Fork. He met his wife, who was Sue Yehola Davis. And I don't know when they were married, sometime in the late 1880s, because I think their oldest child was born before 1890. Aunt Vera, I think, was born before 1890. My maternal grandmother was born in 1878, and I think Aunt Vera was born in 1888. I think she was 10 years younger. At the time of the drilling of the oil well, the retail activity was down around the railroad and on those 2 blocks west of the railroad down there on 40th Street. Hall's store was across the railroad on where 40th Street curved around and where the overpass is. And people named Brooks, who built a 2-story house that's catty-cornered from the lot where my grandparents lived, had a store. They had a retail store down there by the railroad at one time. Granddad baked bread every morning, got up early and baked bread every morning, sold bread by the loaf, sold sandwiches at noon. The oil field workers came from where they were working on the rigs, and they bought they bought sandwiches. And now it wasn't, I don't think they served any hot food, but they served sandwiches, and I'm sure they had a few canned goods in there, but it was not a regular grocery store. It was just a lunchroom where they served lunch and sold bread. And as far as I know, that's all they sold out of there.